On today's episode of the news, brand new pics of the rumoured Jango Fett from the Gaming Great series. Another Black Series helmet, this time the Shadow Stormtrooper. San Diego Comic-Con has one Funko Pop for Star Wars upcoming. An awesome find of vintage in an Ollie store in the US. Some new pics of action figures to look over. And do you want to protect your Kenner collection? We might have the answer for you right here. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television, your home of action figure news. Exciting stuff regarding Jango Fett. Jango Fett is now, as we know, we've seen him once before in 2016, released in the Black Series line at number 15. It was an okay figure then. It's a wow of a figure now. This figure will be packed into the brand new cases in the new Gaming Greats line, which is what you see behind me, the coloured boxes. There's the image of the old one. A little rough around the edges. Now with the face deco paint and the new weathering look on the outfit, this is going to be a great figure to collect. I just want to have one thing to say about it. They went with the blue background. Now the blue background, Shadow Stormtrooper's already got that one. So they couldn't have gone with a lavender or purple, much similar to the outfit. The thing about his outfit, it is not from Attack of the Clones. This is from the game, The Bounty Hunter, or Bounty Hunter. It's a couple of years before he appears in the film. So the likeness is from the video game, more so from the film. Choosing the blue, it's just samey when it has to be in this nice new package of the Gaming Greats line. So this was rumoured. It's going to be in the same lineup alongside Darth Nihilus, and the Jedi Fallen Order Purge Trooper will be in that line as well. Last time they brought out 4. Are they going to bring out 4 again? There's 3. 1 confirmed we've got pictures of. It's already listed on GameStop's website for $24.99. It is available the 15th of September. In cross comparison, they look pretty awesome from what he was to what he is now, 4 years later. I'm excited by this figure. I hope you are too. Excellent stuff. Jango Fett. Wow. I'm a big proponent of the Gaming Greats line. I think that's a line that we can have a lot of those figures that people have asked for in the Black Series line. The regular line, now they can go in the Gaming Greats line. You know, the not so known figures outside of casual Star Wars fans. That's why this line is good. It's going to give us a lot of unique characters, unique designs, lots of coolness. Moving on. A new Black Series helmet. Woo! As you know, we've had the Boba Fett helmet recently available in stores, and the prototype Fett helmet is on its way, and the rumoured Mandalorian one in 2021. Now this one, ta-da! We have the Black Series Shadow Trooper helmet. It's got the voice changer inside it. It is very similar to, obviously, the Incinerated Trooper was recently, and in the past we've had the regular Imperial Stormtrooper. Same design, roughly, just a new coat of paint. $99 there in the US. The GameStop website does say it's exclusive. It is from the Battlefront game, so it might just be GameStops and EB Games around the world for $99.99 US. Pretty cool, consider we got the figure. I just showed you the figure. Here we are again. Your helmet is on the way. Moving quickly across to Funko news. San Diego Comic-Con's coming up around about July 18, 19, 20, somewhere around there. There's no actual confirmed date as of recording, but there is our one Star Wars pop for the year in the San Diego Comic-Cons. There's a very small range this year, much tinier than previous years. Why I say this is because there's no actual convention. There is just a virtual con, so the listing of pops is down. Some people don't even think it's happening, so this one might be a little bit more collectible if you want to get your hands on it. As you know, Star Wars pops all come on stands, all on bases. Every single one of them is on some kind of stand. It's to differentiate from Hasbro's action figure. The pops are like a little statue if they're on a stand. This one, the design, has the jetpack blast, because it's a Sith jet trooper, and it mods over the top of the stand. So it's a very, very cool design. Very, you know, you're covering up something that you try and not want to showcase so much, having the daggy stand there. It's covered up with the jet blast, so very cool. Best of luck to you guys in your hunt for your Sith Jet Trooper. One of the tougher waves of vintage collection to collect earlier last year was Wave 6. Some say Wave 5, some say Wave 5A. Doesn't matter where it is in the world. It's the wave that includes these characters that you can see in the picture. Chewie and Lando, Praetorian Guard, Phasma, and a Rogue One Stormtrooper. They were all found at Ollie's for $3.99. Can you believe that? $3.99. Like, the rest of the world's just like at a gasp at like, wow. The rest of us don't have enough figures of vintage collection in our stores to end up at a discount store. So you guys in the US at Ollie's, go and get them figures now, like, and send them to your mates overseas if you like to. There's many of a collector who never saw those. They are only kind of available in stores in the US. If you're international, you had to buy them online. So yeah, $3.99. Knock yourself out. And sticking with vintage collection, we have rumored Fives. Fives is on the way from the Clone Wars. And this image, I don't think I've showed it, thanks to Color Collector. It comes via Brick Pumpkin, and it is of the Walmart tags. And they have on them Fives, as you can see there, $12.93. So it's listing the actual one character that we didn't know was coming. It's on the tags. There you go. Normally it says assorted, but hey, Fives is on there. In late September or early October, the next wave, the new wave of Black Series will turn up. That is this one. This is the last ever wave of Black Series like that in the red and black boxes. Number 112 Kit Fisto I don't have, will be the last ever figure. Then we move on to this wave, la da da da, all lovely lovely. I've seen a few images, this one in particular, a nice clean minty fresh image of the Mandalorian on the white background. Just another look at him just to show you how cool this figure is. I'm looking forward to this figure. Over at GameStop, I forgot to mention the Carbon Freezing Chamber playset up there for pre-order. People have asked me, what do you get in it? Everything you see in this photo, the platform, the Stormtrooper, the Han in Carbonite, that's what you get for your $50 or $49.95. People said, what's available with it? We got that Han in Carbonite when you bought the Jabba's Palace. You had a carded Han Solo with the Han in Carbonite in the back. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this is the figure that came with the Palace. As you can see behind Han Solo, there in the back, you'll see there is the Carbonite block. So if you bought that playset, you buy this playset, you're going to get another one. But you actually need two playsets of the Carbon Freezing Chamber to make one full set. So you'll have 2, 3, and wherever else you find one. There's TBA as the release date on it, likely September for you guys who want to buy the Carbon Freezing Chamber. Last but not least, do you have any loose figures such as your Kenner and you don't have a stand like me? I found on Entertainment Earth, I'm not being paid to say this by the way, but if Entertainment Earth want to pay me, yeah, I'm looking for a sponsor. There is an acrylic case. Check this out. This is a 1/18 scale, so it stands 4 inches high. So your figures are 3.75 inch, has a plastic base. You can put your figures in there and cover them all up, keeping them all minty fresh if you like. $12.99 US from Entertainment Earth. I reckon this is a bargain. Consider some of the high-end acrylic cases are a lot more than this. I don't recommend you buy this for your, you know, your high-priced Kenner that's carded and whatever, or the really AFA graded stuff. No, this is more for what I've got, you know, your figures that are much loved. So this is a case for you. This is a case for me. I'm very keen on this, so I thought I'd share it with you because it's newsworthy, and I think, you know, as much as I can help out the fans, I'll try and do that in my videos. Last but not least, I want to say happy birthday, Cody Rhodes. Put this picture of this pop on social media, tagged him in it and said happy birthday. So I met him once before, long time ago. Missed out on meeting Randy Orton as well. He cancelled his appearance, so yes, happy birthday, Cody. All the best, wrestling fans, Star Wars fans. Bit of a disconnect there, but yeah, some of us are like both worlds. Well, thank you for watching. Just want to let you know about my Amazon influencer store. Link in the description down below. Go down, check it out, buy yourself something nice, or search around, buy something else if you want. If you don't want something Star Wars, you need something for around the house, because I recommend you, it helps out the channel. Thank you very much. As well as my merchandise in my Redbubble store, which you can buy from the link in the description below as well. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30, or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. And if you want to send some fan mail, it's up here at PO Box 957, Lismore, New South Wales 24880, Australia. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.